Okay, so now I'm gonna basically show you guys the channel manager that I use. Okay, this is called Guest You for Host. Okay, Guest You for Host is a channel manager, and what it does is it gives you an entire breakdown overview of how your Airbnb listings work. There's a lot of automations and tools and softwares in it. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys a breakdown of how to use the software. So what you do is you can import all of your listings from Airbnb into this channel manager. Okay, it has it divided by like from city to city to different dates. Everything is on here. Okay, so you basically it gives you an entire calendar view for your next few months. Right. So this is back in February. These are all brand new units that didn't go live yet. So let's forward to today. There's a scroll bar. Okay, so this is where we're right now. We're April the 24th. Okay, this is my calendar right now. So it gives you an entire breakdown of how much your price is tomorrow, the day after, the following week, the weekend, any rule sets you have. There's an entire breakdown. If you want to block off a date, also the price for that one specific day, decrease it manually, you can do all from here. Okay, that's the great part about it. Airbnb, you can't do any of this. You don't see a calendar view like this on Airbnb, the actual app itself. Okay. Then on top of that, guys, messaging is very important. You have automated messaging and automated message templates. Okay. So I have a lot of these templates that I've created over the years, just like a lot of templates. Okay. Just pretty much created to where it's just like boilerplate now, specifically to that unit. And it just helps guests check in, check out, follow up, etc. I created a template like this in the Google Drive that's saved for you guys so you can use it yourself. I'm going to go through an example and show you the process of what an actual like check-in, check-out looks like on Airbnb. Okay. What my check-in, check-out process looks like. So let me show you. All right, here, guys. They're just saying, hi there, we're coming to town to visit. They're instantly booked right away. Okay. The smart lock software sends them a code as soon as they book. Saying, here's your access code for smart lock 3712. Okay. Then let's say they are checking in that day, or they're not checking that day. It's going to send them this code right away. Hi, Marin. Thanks for choosing to book our home. I'm looking forward to hosting you on our stay. I will send all the check-in information on the morning of your arrival, including directions. I'll also send Wi-Fi details and et cetera, so on. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us at this number, blah, 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 okay? Then that's to send it to them right away as soon as they book. Now, the actual check-in instructions will not get sent to them the very day of check-in, okay? So now, on the day of check-in, this got sent to them. Your Philadelphia trip is here. Check-in time is anytime after 16 hours. The address is blah, blah, blah. This is the code, the master lock code. The door code is sent above. How do you find the unit, right? All the instructions specifically for that one unit is in there, okay? We offer free valet parking. Please fill out this form. This is the address of the parking garage. This is where you get the parking pass, the Wi-Fi details. If there's anything you need, don't hesitate to contact us at this number, 21 blah, blah, blah. I want you to have a 5-star experience. Thanks, Hamza and Salma, okay? This is like very detailed, specifically to the point where they're not going to call you about anything. Okay. The whole point, the whole goal is to not have your guests contact you about anything. Okay. The way that has to happen is for you to give them everything, every single information possible, right? You can't just assume a guest knows how to enter a building, how to enter a unit. You got to literally break it down for them, step by step by step. You got to walk them through it. Okay. You got to basically show them that just pretend like your guest is like a complete idiot. They have no idea about anything. And you just break down every single step from where's the master lock, or where is it located? How do you open it? What's the code? Everything in steps. Okay. And then what else? Then at like 7 p.m., I'll have this automated message sent out. Okay. As a super host, my aim is to ensure you have a comfortable stay, and I want you and your guests to create lasting memories in our house. Blah, blah, blah. Rules: shoes. Please take off your shoes right away into the house. Smoking. There's no smoking allowed at entering the apartment. $500 fine. If $500 fine if I'm smoking indoors. Noise. We're surrounded by neighbors. We would really appreciate if you keep the noise down after 10 p.m. if possible. Thanks. I'm Salma. Okay. Then very next morning, we say, good morning, whatever your name is. And by the way, these names are auto-generated with the software, so you never have to actually manually enter any names, okay? We hope you had a great night's sleep. All is well and settled in. We're checking to see if everything is up to your expectations. If there's anything you need or anything we can make your stay more comfortable, let us know, okay? All is well. Thanks for checking in. Okay, perfect. Always send a check-out message the next day, because you want to basically see if there's anything wrong. Guests on Airbnb's platform have up to 24 hours to basically get a refund, or if they complain of something within 24 hours, they're eligible for a refund. If you message them that right away, it's within 24 hours and there's a problem and you can fix it, there's an issue, boom, you fix the problem. Now they're not eligible for a refund after the 24-hour period. Okay. So always send a checkup message the very next morning, following up on how is everything? Are you guys good? Did you sleep well? Any issues, any concerns? We can take care of it for you. Stephanie, can you put yourself on mute? All right. Then at nighttime, I always send this message at 8 p.m. the day before they're checking out. Okay. And I send this to scare people, but we want to make sure we're efficient with our time. Okay. Hi, whatever your name is. This is a brief reminder of your checkout tomorrow at 10 a.m. Our cleaning crew has a strict schedule to follow, and we want to make sure our cleaning crew has adequate time to fully clean and sanitize the unit for our next guests. There will be a $200 charge applied to the credit card on file every 10 minutes past 10 a.m. Please collect all garbage from the trash can. There will be a $250 charge if any excessive cleaning is required. Thanks for checking out time. Obviously, it's pretty excessive for me to say there's gonna be a $200 charge on your credit card on file every 10 minutes past 10. Obviously, it's not true. It's not happening. But saying that, tell people don't sleep in, take your shit, and get out on time because the cleaners gotta get started at 10 a.m. right away. Okay, so make sure you have something like that where everyone knows tomorrow morning you better be out of there on time. Not sleeping until 12 p.m. and cleaners are waiting outside for 2 hours, banging on the door saying, "Hey, it's time to get up, time to leave." Okay. Then the next morning when they're leaving, you send them checkout instructions, and this is very important. This is a strategy on what I do to how I make sure I get a lot of 5-star reviews, and you guys can copy it if you want. Okay. It says, "Hi, thanks so much for choosing to stay at our place in Philly. Please leave the key remote on the park on the countertop. Send us a picture. We will love it." This part's very important. Okay. "We would love it if you could take 2 minutes this afternoon to leave us a quick review. Of course, we will leave you one in return. We loved having you as our guest. We would love having you back to stay with us anytime. A 5-star rating is very important to us and goes a long way in helping our family business. So if you have any issues during your stay, please let us know beforehand and we will value your feedback. It helps us grow as hosts. Thanks again, safe travels." I can't count the number of times people have said, "Hey, this was an actual issue during the stay, but because you guys are open to feedback and your family business, we're going to give you a 5-star anyways." Literally, I kid you not, hundreds of times people are like, "Oh, because you guys are family business and you guys are open to feedback and you guys, so nice. Don't worry about it. I'll give you guys a 5-star anyways." I'm telling you, having something like that works all the time. That's basically it. That is the entire process of checking in, checking out, checkup message. These are all the automated messages. The only time the VA actually had to message them herself was this, they ask her for the pet fee, and this, asking her, "How do we lock the front door?" You may press the logo on the lock from outside the door. That's it. The VA only had to respond to 2 messages in an entire 2-day period, right? The automated messaging took care of everything else, right? So having your automated messages set up, having your automated messages created, and having all those there, detailed as possible, with every little thing possible is very, very important. Any questions about this?